anyway, there's some connections there. So any thoughts you have on WWDC or any of the announcements there?
Yeah, I threw an article in. It's The Verge's 16 biggest announcements from WWDC, and a lot of these things. And don't let me end Apple today, Wes, before talking about traveling with Apple stuff. Because this is the first time I've traveled with all Apple things in almost over a decade. So big change for me.
Wow, so that's an example of a dynamically created transcript on a YouTube video. This is last week's EdTech Situation Room podcast that I record with Jason Neiffer. This one was from June the 8th, and I'm just here on my iPhone. But you can see that when you tap here on the little arrow to the side of the title, it brings up this summary of the description, but then it says transcript, show transcript, and you just tap that, and there you go. Here is a word-for-word transcription using the machine learning developed speech-to-text technology of Google. And this is amazing because every single thing that we say is transcribed with pretty good accuracy. And this is a huge deal from an accessibility standpoint. I do not think we really did anything special to enable this. I think this is now enabled by default. I bet you could turn it off if you want to. I think it's enabled by default on YouTube videos.
Um, there's a lot of iOS updates. iOS 16 is coming out. There will also be version 16 on the iPad, and Watch is a little bit different on how they number. But interesting new things, customizable lock screens,
just amazing. So I do always include a link in the episode description on YouTube that pops over to our website, edtechsr.com/links, and that is the place to go if you're interested in finding out more about our podcast. You can check out the compressed audio versions, the summary there, and then in the show notes I've got links to the video version, YouTube version you can subscribe to, as well as that audio only version. So yeah, wow, amazing.